All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Full game 3 highlights, reaction, and review, plus breakdown. Let's jump right into it. In these Western Conference Finals, KCP getting them started. I mean, I had a preview video ready, but I just got real busy. I didn't get a chance to upload it. Been working on some music. Be on the lookout, y'all. Make sure you check out my other channel as well. Always some good music posting on there. A lot of new music will be out on all platforms real soon. As we see Jamal Murray getting it going early. You know what I'm saying? Now let's jump right into that. Now, as you would have heard if I put it out, I said in the preview video, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it out. But let me just say this. Jamal Murray loves to play in LA. All right. As you can see, he got the fresh lineup, you know what I'm saying? Had the beard looking crispy, you know what I'm saying? He was ready to play in LA. And as you can see from how he started the game, he had that energy and that motivation to get started early. And he even said he wanted to get the Lakers behind the ball early. As you see Michael Porter Jr. And then Aaron Gordon knocking down the corner 3. You know, Aaron Gordon, man, I was happy to see him get a couple buckets early. That right there, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was yelling at the TV, go up, stop being scared. I was so happy to see him make that layup. I mean, I've never been so happy to see somebody make a layup, man. I mean, and obviously that 3 in the corner was big just for his confidence, man. I mean, the guy it's like his confidence was just shot the first 2 games, you know, as far as shooting the ball. And even with his energy and effort. But it was good to see him have a little more energy and more effort to start the game, for this game 3. Obviously the entire game didn't play out as well for Aaron, but nonetheless, you know, he really wasn't required to do too much, as Jamal Murray got it going early, like I said, and then in the third quarter, Jokic was able to, you know, to get himself involved. As you see Jamal Murray again. I mean, Jamal Murray was just untouchable. I mean, there was nothing, they couldn't do nothing with Murray. I mean, they couldn't even find anybody to guard him. I mean, Schroeder was just confused. He didn't know what to do with him. Russell has just been D'Lo has just been completely taken out of this series. I mean, it's, the Lakers just have no answers for Jamal Murray. None. I mean, as well as Vanderbilt did with Curry, kind of, you know, getting Curry off his game. Jamal is just a different animal. And that's not nobody saying he's better than Curry or anything. He's just a different animal when it comes to scoring, as you see him knocking down the 3. When it comes to scoring, just like LeBron said, Murray can score on all 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? Easily. Curry prefers to stay around the 3-point area or behind the 3-point area, rightfully so. But Murray, he can finish around the rim. He can post you up. Jamal Murray can really, of course, we know what he can do with the mid-range and the 3s. He can score on every level. You know what I'm saying? That presents, a different problem for defenses than having to chase Curry around the 3. Look at this. Look at Jamal. Just unstoppable right there as you see him knocking down the 3 at the top. I mean, there was just nothing they could do with him. You would think that after, you know, I mean, look how easy this is. You would think that they would start blitzing him early, running 2 at him, just getting the ball out of his hands. I mean, this is game 3. You don't want to go down 0-3, right? So in my opinion, you should already be getting the ball out of Jamal's hands already. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see how easy he's just dribbling up the court and scoring. I mean, there's nobody getting in the way of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know what? Let's just call it what it is. It's just terrible defense by the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as game plan, and then as far as, executing, and then as far as adjustments, you know what I'm saying? Nice find by Murray to get KCP an open 3. It was just, you want to be able to make faster adjustments, when needed, you know, especially small ones like that. Like, look, let's just get the ball out of his hands. I mean, that's not even a major thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, the Lakers, this particular team hasn't been together a lot. So their rotations might not be, where they need to be. Coaches might not have confidence in the second level rotations. If they do run two at Jamal trying to get the ball out of his hands, you're just going to leave KCP wide open. You're just going to leave Michael Porter Jr. wide open. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that you don't want to do. That's why this Nuggets team is constructed so well, or that's how this Nuggets team is constructed so well. You know what I'm saying? Because you got shooters around one of the best playmakers in Jokic. And then you got Murray, who's just, who's proving a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a well-rounded, full basketball team. So the series between the Miami Heat, and the Denver Nuggets, the finals, it's going to be exciting. And yes, I'm saying the Miami Heat's going to beat the Celtics. Just like I feel the Nuggets are going. Now, I did say also, I thought for sure that the Lakers had enough left to come home and win one or two of these games. I still picked the Nuggets to win. But I had picked the Nuggets to win no matter what, but I thought for sure the Lakers would be able to come in and win one or two of these games. And they still might win game 4, but if you would have told me that there's a chance the Nuggets can sweep the Lakers, I wouldn't have believed it. And not because I didn't think the Nuggets were good enough. I just thought LeBron and AD were good enough to win one game. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. There's still game 4 left. They still have the opportunity to win more than one game. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But like I was going to say, the finals between the Nuggets and the Heat, for those people who really appreciate the game of basketball versus those who just want to see a superstar be a superstar, we're in for a treat. We have two superstars who really are about team play. Jokic puts the team first. Jimmy Butler puts the team first. And then when he has to be Hemi will show up and do what Hemi does. And then we have our closer, you know what I'm saying, in Jamal Murray. It's going to be a fantastic series. Great supporting cast. You got KCP, Bruce Brown, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. Then you got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry, Gabe Vincent, Mike Strus. You have some good supporting cast guys who play their roles. Like, people hear them names and they're like, and what? But these are guys who understand their roles and understand how to not only play that role, but to star and succeed in that role. You know what I'm saying? And these teams do it well, man. This is what I'm saying. These teams do it well. You want to construct your team with people who understand how to play their role and have an ability to be satisfied and have an appetite to want to succeed in that role and star in that role instead of pretend or want to be somebody else or have somebody else's role. You know what I'm saying? Do what's needed from you right now. And what we need later might be something else. It might be that. But right now we need this. Do this and do this well. There's not enough players like that in the NBA. Too many guys are whining, pouting, complaining, making excuses for why they're not doing what they want to do instead of doing what they're asked to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. Now let's jump to a quick preview as we get ready for this game 4 coming tonight. Honestly, again, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm still, as much as I'm rooting for the Nuggets. The Nuggets, I picked the Nuggets to win the championship and this series. There's just something with Michael Porter Jr. with a nice 3, nail in the coffin. My goodness, get up and leave, folks. Why y'all still there? It's time to get up and go. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on outside. Go. It ain't nothing going on in there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we're looking to see. Obviously, we want to see the same thing in this next game. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers came out and tried to get a game. But nonetheless, like I said before, I see this pattern sometimes with LeBron, and especially as you get older, you've already been there. Sometimes it's hard to push yourself to that point, to stage off elimination. Sometimes you just accept it like, you know what? They're the better team, man. They're the better team. I don't want to exert all this energy just to lose. And it's not just on me. I don't have the confidence in my teammates. I don't have the trust in my teammates to rise to the occasion, especially not in Dennis and D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? So I also wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers just laid down and let the Nuggets kind of just run over this, man, and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens on this game 4. It's up in the air. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you the Nuggets are going to be ready. They want to get this over with, especially with the Heat coming up and the Heat have an opportunity to get it over. The Nuggets don't want to still be playing with Jimmy Butler resting and watching. You don't want to give Eric Spoelstra too much time, even though he's probably already game planning for the Nuggets on the backside. But you don't want to give Eric too much time to come up with a really good, strong game plan for the Nuggets. And I can't wait to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? From a coach's perspective, I can't wait to see what Eric Spoelstra does with the Miami Heat. Because that team knows that second and third level rotations on defense. Oh, they understand that. So if they need to send 2 at Jamal, they will. If they need to send 2 at Jokic, they will. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know who they got coming behind Bam to help with Jokic, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely see. So I appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out the music on my other channel, at Latier. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. If this world were mine.